with terror that'll disrupting the axis. Popping this Roman candles, beware how you handle. Higher than Jesus sandals, it took me some practice. To watch a 10, I might get a plethora of scandals. I dismantle the panel, internal risk of damage. Anunnaki descendant from a far away planet. Can't go my Da Vinci, he swear it lasts forever.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Today, I'm here with
Dolo Fibonacci, man. What's going on, bro?
Alright, we about to get into this interview real quick. So you wanna tell us something about yourself, what you do?
Oh yeah, man. Dolo Fibonacci. I'm an entrepreneur and artist. Got my own label called Innovative Visions. Really just cultivating a new vibe out here in Birmingham. Really just regulating outside the city, trying to make a few moves, shooting a couple jump shots, you know what I'm saying? See what we can make out of it.
Where you from?
I'm from Birmingham, though. West Side, Green Acres to be exact.
Alright. So, how old were you when you started rapping?
I want to say I was probably like 20. 20 when I legitimately recorded my first track. You know what I'm saying? I probably wrote a verse here there like through high school, but it wasn't that age. I didn't take it serious till 20.
To 20, okay. That's what's up. So what inspired you to start?
What inspired me to start?
Yeah.
I had a lot of niggas around me that was making music. And I feel like just being around that energy made me feel like when you're able to see something visually other than just on television, then it makes more sense for you to feel like, oh damn, I could do that too.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a lot of niggas around me rapping and doing their thing, and I'm like, shit, I can do that. Yeah, you feel me? And I just shot my shot, man. Took a chance, and here we are now.
Alright. So what style of rap did you grow up listening to?
Southern G shit. You know, A-Bot, MJG, UGK, Outkast, Tip, you know what I'm saying, Master P, J Prince, Scarface, Ghetto Boys, like, that was what I came up on, Project Pat, 36 Mafia, like, all that, really anything out of the Southeast from pretty much we was fucking with and coming up off of, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Jay-Z used to funnel through here and there, Nas used to funnel through here and there, depending on what kind of adult you was around. You know what I'm saying? You weren't really just going and getting that shit. You was around an adult who was bumping Biggie Pop, you know what I'm saying? But just that everyday vibe, Southern G shit, man.
What rap out there you say you stumble to?
I don't really do any comparisons. I leave that to the fans to really decide. I got a lot of different diversified flows as far as different things that I like to touch base and attempt to do. So I really just try to keep it free flowing and organic. I don't really like to isolate myself into a lane when it comes to the music. I feel like that's just holding back my intellectual property that I could be possessing and enhancing and making better. You know what I'm saying?
So who's some of your favorite music artists out there today?
Tip, Hove, Nipsey, RP to the crib. I really still listen to old shit. My little young niggas, they be doing little shit, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother Ozu, my big brother, that's not no little nigga, but my big brother Ozu, like, you know what I'm saying? He got a guy body flow. My little young nigga School, he on the way. There's a lot of niggas out of the city that I fuck with. I don't want to sit here and just start naming and niggas start feeling left out, but I fuck with different shit. I don't really go searching for it, like, but I do support local artists a lot, man.
Yeah.
Right.
How you got yourself out there to promote yourself?
How did I get myself out here?
Yeah.
Just putting money up and trying shit. Like, it ain't really no how to. Not for Birmingham, at least. Nobody has created a formula that is just we've seen that has just been a direct route to success. So, in that aspect, with you not knowing what to do, you just try shit. Yeah. So I just been trying promotion, trying marketing, and seeing what work and don't work, and keeping the shit that do, leaving the shit that don't. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? It's just trial and error based until somebody makes a formula, even if I'm the one who creates it. You know what I'm saying? But there's nobody that has one to give to everybody else right now.
Right. So what you think separates you from other artists?
I never stop, bro. And I don't care about what anybody thinks about me. I'm not saying you're creating a facade off of my rap name. Like, I'm not saying you're trying to say, like, when I'm in the studio, when I'm performing, I'm this person. Like, and when I'm not, I'm this person. Nah, I'm the same nigga every day. I just so happen to make music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sitting here trying to force my energy. I'm not saying trying to force anything. Like, everything is really natural, and it makes it a lot easier for me to be who I am and make the music that I do. Yeah, so.
Okay. But where you see yourself in 2 years? In
2 years? I'm really gonna leave it up to fate, man. All I see is myself still grinding, you know. Still going forward. Right. Still taking a step when I'm not supposed to, or when somebody feel like they can't. Like, I don't care. I'm not tired. Like, I don't feel like I worked enough. So 2 years, I'm still working my ass off.
So, your choice, would you rather be signed or independent?
Independent all day long. Just because of the control that you have as an independent artist. Yeah. I don't really like having anybody that can tell me what I can and can't do. Right. And if I have to live under those means, then I won't be living or making music.
All right. So, do you normally write or freestyle?
I write mostly. I came up out of poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was writing poetry long before I ever thought about being a rapper. So I like to actually put it together and piece it together. Sometimes I get in the booth and I may catch a flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's really every now and then.
Okay, so you can do both though, but you just mostly write.
Yeah. Now I'm not the greatest freestyler, but I can punch in, my nigga. Like what other rappers do. Like I can punch in. Like, I don't know no niggas that just out here kicking a dope ass 16 just every time they get in. You feel me? Just on some one take. I hit it. Nah, you punching in. So punching in.
So what's your favorite thing about doing shows?
The energy, man. Creating the energy, especially when people don't know you. When you can get people to fuck with you and they don't know who you are, and that make them believe you. Like the influence that it has, like the demand for a reciprocation of attention and energy, like it's just great, bro. Like that's what I love about performing, being able to make people vibe off of my shit, man.
Okay. So what you think your greatest strength is as a rapper?
My greatest strength as a rapper? I'm real. I'm real. It comes from a real place. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't sitting up here forcing the issue. Everything comes from organic environment.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, for sure.
What you think is your greatest accomplishment so far?
My greatest accomplishment is being able to put up bread when I need to, and move when I need to, and be independent and still be able to make something happen out of the least amount of assets available. Like I done got a lot of shit accomplished on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I done put a whole lot of grind into my situation without having solidified teams around me to push me in a certain direction. So I'm just a stand-up nigga in that aspect, bro.
Okay. So what other Birmingham artists you collab with?
Excuse me if I don't get everybody. But Ozu, Zooty Fellas, Leon Legend, Dotto, Woody Grisello, GB's We Run This, Cure, Carlos Charm, Hard by the Shot. If I'm missing anybody, man, I apologize, but shit, I know that for a fact. For a fact. Trying to think of who else, my nigga. It's some other folks, man, but yeah, that's the bulk. Styles. Yeah, Chris Styles. Like, so yeah, a few niggas.
Oh, okay.
Gino Ray, my boy, shout out to you.
Who produced most of your music? Like what producer?
Starting off, it was a lot of YouTube shit. Just starting off.
Type beats.
Yeah, just snatching shit out of YouTube, man. Yeah. And then after that, Ozu started making a few beats, and we would get it from him. Then there was a lot of niggas inside of ZP, Leon Legend. I had got like a whole lot of shit from them at one point in time. Like, so I done fuck with some locals, and then other things be from outsourced people that I done build relationships with and a little rapport with outside of the city that I can get stuff from. And but most recently, King J been on a lot. My little nigga Scuba been sliding a few things my way that we getting ready to do. So yeah, I fuck with NC the niggas.
Alright, so where can people find your music?
All platforms. YouTube, from YouTube visually to any social platform that makes music, you can find this shit. DOLO space FIBONACCI, and you can get your issue. You dig?
What you normally do in your free time?
In my free time, I figure out ways to be successful.
Okay. Okay.
Still putting it together, man.
Alright.
Ain't no free time right now.
You got shout outs?
Shout outs, everybody that I named, like, other than that, Xander Lee Management, who I'm under right now, like, shout out to them folks, like, you know what I'm saying, they're the people who are helping me regulate my avenue through Houston, Texas right now, which is, like, my second home, so, shout out to them, thank you for them, anybody that fucks with me, bro, like, y'all know y'all lie, y'all know y'all ain't, like, so shout out to y'all, other than that, yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Well, alright, y'all. This end of the video. I'm out. He out. You got one more thing to say?
Nah, man. Peace and love. Thank y'all for the opportunity to be here, man.